Imagine if goodbye wasn't actually the end. What if you could just re-upload the person you lost? In China, a new billion-dollar industry is turning science fiction into a very intense reality. It's called digital resurrection. Using AI holograms and voice cloning, startups are literally bringing the dead back to life, at least on screen. So how does a soul get reconstructed? It's not magic, it's data. First, companies use visual AI to turn old photos into high-def 3D avatars. Then, they clone the voice. With just 30 seconds of old audio, they can replicate a person's exact tone and dialect. Finally, the personality. They train AI on old WeChat logs and diaries so the avatar actually talks and acts like the person you knew. The industry is massive. You've got high-end firms like Superbrain creating custom interactive holograms for over $1,500. But there's also a mass market side. On Taobao, you can buy a basic talking photo of a loved one for the price of a boba tea. But here's where it gets ethically complicated. Some families are using this for white lies, simulating video calls from a deceased child to an elderly parent, pretending they're just working abroad so the parent doesn't die of a broken heart. It's filial piety, but powered by deepfakes. Of course, this raises huge questions. Does this help us heal, or does it keep us stuck in a loop of grief? And what about the dead? Did they ever consent to being turned into a chatbot? China's government is already stepping in with new 2026 regulations requiring AI watermarks and strict consent laws to keep this digital afterlife from becoming a Black Mirror nightmare. We're moving from tomb sweeping to server updating. As our digital footprints grow, the line between memory and reality is officially disappearing. Because in 2026, the dead never truly leave us. They just become data